Should we ever build Rav Glass? Rav Glass. Rav. What's up, Pedix? Yes, I've been going glass for the past like few days actually. I played glass like literally 90% of yesterday. I was on, and then the day before that I played glass as well. And honestly, I can't go back to melee vision. I tried a few melee vision games yesterday too, and it's so slow. Can you hear me? Really? The music too loud or something? Wait, or is my... How about this? I don't know what's going on with my mic lately. I'm trying to fix it. How about now? Is this better? Is this better? No? Can you hear me? Test, 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 test. Alright. My bad. So, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm playing glass. I've been playing glass for... I played mostly glass all yesterday. I played like 1 or 2 games of melee evasion, and I couldn't go back. It's just... I don't know. I just can't. Like, once you go glass, you don't go back, honestly. I like the fast pace of it. I love how fast paced, how high risk, high rewarded it is. So it's kind of like a breath of fresh air, honestly. That's the way I see it. Like, I played melee evasion for so long that I felt like it needed a break, you know? It's a nice little break from that. We'll still keep our melee evasion. We'll play it eventually. But we're gonna be playing glass probably for like at least 2 or 3 more weeks, to be honest, mainly. Hey, I'm glad to see what you're going glass. I love it, dude. It's just so fast paced. I just love how and also like at any moment I can kill people no problem, but people can kill me no problem if I play wrong. So it's always that like high adrenaline rush that if I mess up, well, I'm dead. So I gotta play it perfect. And plus, I always go for greed and risky plays, which always leads to my demise for the most part. But when I do pull it off, oh baby, does it look good. Still not the best. Still need to trade out a few more things. I need to get a better bracelet, definitely. This bracelet's kind of mediocre. This necklace isn't bad, but I want the this one. The Unregretted Sin. This is the one I really want. Oh yes, sir. We're double Tevin actually. Tevin daggers, Tevin greatsword passive. Double Tevin. Really want that Cordy or Mordecai. break it first. What? I didn't knock him on the ground? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Risky of him going in for that, but we can maybe kill this healer. Let's check it out. Let's damage check the healer. I didn't have stun. Maybe we could have killed him if I had stun. He's dead. We don't have cloaks. We gotta be careful, dude. We're still like 1/3 health. Break the block. Yeah, creative power on the other side. Oh, we got one. Cloak. If we get it, you have Devils and Noah, brother. Oh, this stupid little bro. I hate when I gap close here. Like I fell to the ground and wasn't able to do anything for a second. My frame is so bad. I need to check something's going on. Something just feels weird. Oh my god, I got knocked into the stairs and got stunned for it, bro. That's so dumb. Bro, my abilities are so delayed right now. Oh, he flash waves me. Oh, good job on him. He flash arrowed me and took my stun out. No, no, no. Oh, I agreed to that. And okay. Oh, he rooted me with the full passive, bro. So unfortunate. Bad first game. I feel like hold on, I might need to reset my game. Hold on. Dude, I don't know what it is, but my frame rate just feels like garbage right now. We're gonna reset the game. Yeah, let's reset the game real quick. And then while this loads up again, so the game feels a lot better. I don't know what it is, but it's weird. A bit better. So, Karam, what do you think about build? My English is not very good. Can you give me a simple answer? Which build? Do you mean my build, like Glass Cannon Ravager? Or do you mean you have a build that you want to share with me? I'm a little confused on which you mean. you mean my build, like the build I'm running right now, Glass Cannon, I think it's like one of the most fun classes you can ever play. But you need one thing, which is so unfortunate. In building. Oh, send it to me on Twitch. If you send it on YouTube, it won't send it to me. Post it in Twitch. It will get deleted, but I can still see it. No one else will be able to see it, but I'll still be able to see it. So just if you can, go to the Twitch, post it there, and don't post it twice. Just post it once, and I can click on it and I can look at it. YouTube just doesn't let you post links. Just won't let you. Unless it's like a YouTube link. I think only YouTube links are allowed on YouTube. I think. Do they have 3 static? Oh, wait, who has 3 static? Quick Hurt. We have Banish. I need to put buff breakers in this ring, dude. I need buff breakers over collision chance now that I'm playing glass. Power 80 blade. Give me one sec. I'll look at it right now. We're just gonna run them over, aren't we? We have like 3 statics, I think, on our team or something like that. Woo. Way too adrenaline packed. Woo. Go. Oh, this dude's like doing some damage right now. Oh, I might die here. Oh. What's going on, Ashamed? Sorry, I'll read your chat right now. Hold up. I'm a little locked in. Wander, thank you for the follow. Hold up. We're locked in right now, boys. Locked in. Woo! Who's next? You dead? No, not this buff again. Undercats. Can you jump on the top rope? We're jumping up there. What? Alright, nice. We reset that. That's all that matters. No, I got knocked over by the other guy. Fortunate. So glass or evasion better? It's personal preference and what you have available. If you don't have Tev and daggers, you can't do glass. It's just almost impossible to do glass without Tev and daggers. Melee evasion is a lot, like, it's a lot more forgiving. Slower pace, a lot more forgiving, and it's not relying on Tev and daggers. If you never think you're going to get Tev and daggers, then you will never reach the full potential of glass. For Ravager, what stats do you recommend prioritizing? Should I do 4-piece? I would recommend doing 2-piece Brute, 2-piece Imperial. Still the best. And it probably will be the best forever for a long time. Like right there, I got the kill. I can cloak again. Like, look, I'm cloaked right now. If I get a kill again, I get to cloak again for free. Oh, what the fudge, bro? Broke me out. I wasn't able to reset it fast enough. What? Oh, there's no way I'm going for the turn and burn here, buddy. Oh, no. Bro, I didn't heavy the Spellblade. If I had heavy the Spellblade, I would have killed them, reset cloak, and then I would have been able to run lap. But I didn't heavy, unfortunately. What's going on, Uzi? 2900 crit, 1500 heavy, 3900 hit. Oh, yeah, 4-piece Fallen. I haven't personally used Fallen. From what I've heard, it's not the best because you get more damage from running leather. Like, the problem about Fallen is that it's iron armor. Plate, I think it's called. Heavy, unfortunate. So yeah, I'll show you right now. So if you're running heavy armor, you don't get any damage buffs from your armor. They added this with T3. If I go here to my greatsword, for every piece of leather armor, I get more max health and I get more heavy tag damage. And then I get more crit and more evasion because I'm running daggers. You're gonna get more max health and you're gonna get crit damage with this, which is kind of useless. Not the best. You get max health, which is good, and then heavy tag damage resist. That's not that great. You get me? So that's like the issue with running 4 heavy or 4 plate, they call it in this game. I came from ESO, but we called it heavy armor in ESO. Most games would call it heavy. If you go Imperial and Brute, they're all leather, and you're gonna get a bunch of heavy tag damage, a bunch of health, and a bunch of crit. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So that's what I would say. What? I don't know how you perfect it, but okay. Yeah, roll your dice. Let me put on my hit build, bro. Just heavy RNG. If I had heavied him, I would have one-shot him, but I didn't heavy. That's all this game is, just heavy RNG. Lo único argentino que te ve como andamos. I don't understand why people roll dice when it's just a game of heavies. Who heavies, who doesn't. Whoever heavies wins. That's all it is. A heavy, I one-shot him. I don't heavy, he doesn't die. If that's the case, then why don't you do 4-piece Fallen? Because Fallen is heavy armor, and I don't want like heavy tag damage resist. I don't want. It's just defensive plate armor. Plus, so the way it works in this game is that you already have. So if you increase your base damage, like if you increase the base damage you do via crit damage or just damage done, your heavy's gonna do even more damage. Does that make sense? So let's say I hit a 10k guillotine, right? And then you have your fallen set, and then I do the 10k, and then the times 2 it does another 10k. Your fallen set's gonna do 12.5k on top of the 10k, so that's 22.5. But if I were to increase my crit damage by 25%, I am now hitting a 12.5k crit, on you. And if I heavy that, I'm doing 25k damage on you. See what I mean? I already out DPS you just from that alone. Does that kind of make sense? Because I'm increasing the base damage that I did. Team Billy, nerd. I'm sorry, bro. I'm a real nerd. I try to explain it without being a nerd, but it's the only way to explain it is to be a nerd. What's going on, Billy? No, so I do so much damage with crit. Like, I'm gonna hit you with a 18k, 20k guillotine on a Ravager with 38k health. If I hit him with 20k, that's only half their health. If I heavy that, that's barely enough to kill them. You get me? That's like 2-3k over their maximum health they have. So that's what I mean by if you don't heavy, you don't kill them. Does that make sense? Fallen does give you the better chance of heavy. I will give you that. It's really nice. It's very consistent. But at the end of the day, it's just RNG at the end of the day. I've had builds where like I have a 20% chance of getting hit and I still get hit like through everything. All just RNG. Do I get Tevin is only the boss? You can buy Tevin. That's the only way you really can hold the shiny Tevin daggers. Yeah, man, come pick them up. Your T2'd inside and everything, bro. All yours. So Tevin, normally you can get it from the Arc boss. More than likely, you're just gonna have to be like the rest of us and save up for it and just buy them. I had to buy mine. Just how it is. Unless you get lucky, you get a different Arc boss weapon, you sell that, and then you pick up your Tevin daggers like that. Oh, he popped the stone. You're cooked though, buddy. Oh, I didn't heavy. Ah, he's a bit of endurance. That was greedy of me. I should have just full charge Gia. I would have killed him. I got so greedy for that kill. Oh my god, that stupid deflection passive killed me, bro. Oh my goodness, it killed me. Yep, that deflection passive saved his life. Ah, if I didn't get knocked back, I would have killed him, bro. So annoying. What's going on, Junior? No matter what you build, it will not work without Tevin daggers. I got 2100 hits, 4k crit. And guess what? Not good enough? Yeah, it's because you just can't reset cloak. You can't be aggressive. Like, once you burn cloak, you can maybe get a quick kill or two, but then you're just sitting duck without cloak. Am I gonna greed this? I'm so gonna greed this. I'm so gonna greed this. Woo! Woo! No, he flashed arrow me. Oh no! He pulled me off. flash arrow, no. All right, well, we gotta wait 40 seconds. Oh, what a turd, bro. He actually pulled me out with flash arrow at the perfect moment. So right now what I'm trying to do is if I see anybody, I just have to go for the combo. There's no way I can risk it. Even if they're a tank, I just have to go for it. Can't give them a moment to breathe. Like right there, I got that kill. Oh, he killed me with flash wave. Of course, he got me there. But right there, if I didn't get killed by flash wave, I literally went in, I killed him, and I cloaked again for free. That's just the beauty of Tev daggers. This Liberator's far long ways from home, my boy. That's a tanky boy. Ignore those tanky boys. So what is Ravager only playable super endgame, or do I have to reroll until? No, you can still play it. I mean, you saw me get like 4 kills without cloak. You saw that, right? Just know that you will never be able to just chain infinitely kills and play stupidly aggressive like some people. Like right here, playing this stupidly aggressive. Please, thank you. Because I can risk my cloak. I don't care. Right now I cloak, right? You're screwed. You're screwed if you do this. I can go for this quick kill. Oh, never mind. I got screwed for it. All right, we'll see. He died. I get the reset on cloak. And now I can run away. Right now I can use my cloak. Pop this guy right here. Pop the shield. Right there, got my kill, and then I got reset foot Kevin. I can face this guy now over here on the left side. I'll be coming for that. What the fudge, bro? You got these things. Oh, I'm gonna greed. Why am I greeting this? Why am I greeting this? There's a dude following him. Get him right before the shield expires. You. I think my cloak lasts longer than his. No, no, no. I don't have stone. Oh, we got out. We got out. Ooh, we're reading this one too. We're reading that. Oh, I got rooted, bro. Could have stayed alive. Ah, if I didn't get rooted, I would have stayed alive. Gotcha, makes sense. Hello, damn. So I need to try to fight that world boss. It spawns 3 times a week. Spawns on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Those are the days it spawns. So you just gotta get really lucky, or just know that you just probably just have to save up your loose end. Like, that's just how it goes, man. I'll admit it right now. I spent $500 for it. I spent $500 for it. I won't even lie. To be fair, like if I had only played one character from the beginning, never did anything else, I would have been able to have it by now. I've made like so much over the time, but I have 2 characters. I do multiple builds on each character. Oh, that was greedy. He got healed. I fell for it. You don't go for the critters. Oh yeah, I think he had his shield passive. Got baited. Yeah, he's got fortitude on his staff, dude. Yeah. No winning that. I mean, we can try to do a game with no Tev daggers. The only problem is I have no replacement for Tev daggers. I have no T3 daggers. If I had the T3 daggers, I would do it. Then there's a ton. You freaking turd with flash arrow! Oh no! I had stone. I could have got away. I was just like, yeah, I'll give it. I'll give him that kill. He deserved it. He hit me a flash arrow. That was a good shot by him. I'll give him that. I could have stoned, dashed away, and then just waited it out. But I'm like, yeah, I have to wait for Kevin cloak anyway, so it doesn't even matter. What? I didn't have... Bro, where was my cloak? Oh, I'm about to get flash arrowed again anyways. Didn't even matter. I was about to get flashed. Any tips on making Lucent? Anything you get, check it in the auction house. You'd be surprised. I'll show you after this. I'll show you what I do. Like, there's items out there that are worth hundreds of Lucent for T2 items that people just forgot about. Bro, that stupid knockback passive is getting on my nerves. It saves him every time. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're losing. For that Brute Imperial set you were talking about, didn't matter whether it's... Yes, the pieces do matter heavily, yes. They do. No, you're fine, dude. Trust me. Ask all the questions. It's very hard to make mistakes. It's very expensive to make mistakes. You're more than welcome. So you want Brute Helmet and Brute Hands, because these hands and these helmets are really good. The other pieces aren't bad, but the Imperial chest and boots, hands down the best pieces for PvP. Hands down. Like, these 2 pieces are just goated. Like, the boots are one of the best pair of boots in the game. You get hit, you get crit, you get strength and perception. Just beautiful for a T2. The chest gives us dex. We want that crit. We want that heavy. We want that mana regen. I actually don't mind it. We ran out of mana really fast on this build, so it really helps it a lot. So this is what you want. And then the legs, you're always going to have like a single piece of legs. It can be part of a set or not, but it's just going to be a single piece. Right here, we want Forgotten Lotus legs, because these legs give us dex, they give us hit, they give us attack speed, as well as max health. All really juice stats we want. So what I would do is, if you're on PC, this is a lot easier. So if you ever get any drop, let's say I did a dungeon, right? And let's say a great example was Oblivion Legs. So I got Oblivion Legs yesterday when I was doing dungeons. And I was like, you know what? Let me check the auction house. So I typed in Oblivion Legs, right? And I checked the extract first. I'm like, okay, do any of the extracts sell? Max health could sell. You know, sells for 100 maybe. But then I looked at the legs, dude. They were selling. I sold my pair of legs for 755 lucent yesterday. See that? If I did not check everything, I would have not been able to make that lucent. So stuff like that, bro, you can find hidden gems like that. Honestly, if you have a pair of building legs, you can sell them for like 450 right now. Easily. Someone will pick them up easily. But you can find some hidden gems out there. And that's how I make my lucent. I check everything before I do anything. I always check the litho. I always check the extract. I always check to see, like, you always want to click too. You want to click an item and see. Because what could happen is someone could, like, the average price is like 2,000 lucent. And there could be one guy selling it for like 1,000, you know? And if you try to undercut that guy, you're only going to undercut yourself. Does that make sense a little bit? So I hope that helps. Just, if you have the patience, just check everything. Double check everything. Even if it's a piece you think is like useless, trust me, sometimes they sell. And it also just depends on the day. Like, a lot of things sell like around when the world bosses spawn, like around 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Usually that's when items start selling. People are getting home from work. People are buying stuff. Especially right before Siege. Best time to sell. People buy a lot of stuff right before Siege. How much for the price of Tev daggers out there, bro? My server right now is like 21k right now. I want to say, right? Oh, 25k now. They're selling. People are picking them up. Are you switching to glass cannon now or still melee vision? I'm gonna have both. I just want to play more glass for a bit. Like, I played melee vision for 3 whole tiers. Like, I think it's time to like give it a little break, give it a little breather, and give glass Ravager more of a shot. Also, just want more insight on it. People would always ask me, like, how does glass feel? I'm like, well, I never played it. We're definitely gonna be playing glass for at least a week or two. Definitely like maining this. Okay, how did you turn into a litho? Yeah. So if you go to a crafter. You go to a crafter here, like any the specific crafter, the anytime crafter. You go to miscellaneous here, and you print out these little pages, a lithograph page. Depending on the tier, depends how many pages you need. If it's a T2 item, you need 2 lithographs. If it's a T3, you need 4 lithographs. So I recommend lithoing T2s only, unless the T3 is worth a lot of lucent. Like, we're talking like 800, 700. Because the thing that's going to gatekeep you from doing a lot of that's going to bottleneck you basically is this ink right here. You should be buying this ink every week from the contract merchant. She sells 50 a week, and you can also buy them monthly from the ornate shop, which I recommend. But this is what's going to hold you back from like lithoing everything. So that's what you want to be very weary of. Weapons are also worth twice as much. So if you can sell a weapon for like 500 lucent, but if you can sell a piece of armor or jewelry for 350, you're gonna make even more money off that piece of jewelry or armor because it's just way less expensive to craft it. Unless you buy whole. You have to have daggers for glass. If you want to play it at its full potential, yes. Yes. Like, I don't know how to, like, the best analogy I could say, bro, is like when, let's see, I don't even know like a great analogy, honestly. It's just night and day difference. Like, you can buy maybe like a Honda Civic Sports, you know, car, and it'd be nice, you know, it's like a sports pack. It'd be nice, but like when you actually fight against someone that has like a tuned out fucking car, you're just gonna get rolled. Pretty much the only way I can think of it. I play on my East tunes. I play on Adrenaline now. I just swapped to Adrenaline a month ago. On my West tune, I play on Moonstone. Thinking about getting the hero, the back. You mean the cloak and earrings? What do you think? Honestly, the cloak is probably your best bet. It's the safest bet. Honestly, the cloak, 20% the safest bet. Gives you a lot of skill damage resist. Gives you a lot of attack speed. Just a beautiful cloak, and you can change it to how you want. You know what I mean? Like, some cloaks are very defensive. Some cloaks are purely offensive. This one's like a perfect median that extends to everything. So however you want it. The earrings definitely. I know a lot of Ravagers are doing that. They put like wisdom and like dex, I think, and like something else. I forgot what it is. They just straight it out juice it with attributes for more damage. It's a great option. I can definitely do it. I went the ring because this is the only ring as of right now that you can put evasion on. There is no ring in the game that gives you evasion. It's only the heroic ring. Same thing with the earrings technically, but I can get front evasion technically. But what do you think about the earrings? The gold ring? It's up to you. Like, I mean, there's really. I would probably wait a bit because we might get more T3 gear. So if we get more the thing about T3 is a lot of the earrings so good. They are really freaking good. That's the thing. But the problem is if I can only wear one of them. You get me? Like I would love to wear two of these rings and have a different heroic sometimes. So it might be best just to wait a bit because we might get an update here soon saying like what they're gonna do. So that's what I don't know. Like it's up to you personally. There really is no true wrong answer. It's preference, which you prefer. I'm in the ground. Yeah, let's go to my sell history. Also, just looking at the market when you sell stuff, like these precious Marins, they were selling for like almost 4 Lucent a pop each. That was a perfect time. I had a lot of these. I waited and they got super high, so I sold. Just gotta wait. You just gotta like view the market occasionally. I usually have a ratio. If I can make about 2 Lucent for every extract I use, then I think it's a great deal. Like if it takes me 50 extracts to extract a T2 or T3 and I can sell it for 100 or more, I'm definitely doing that trade in my personal opinion. You do like 90s, high 90s, that's fine. But anything lower, I don't recommend. You're eventually gonna run out of extract zones. Oh, he got the 2 careers on. What? I missed my stun. Oh, bro, these guys are all just tanky healers, brother. I don't have cloak. I don't want to be there right now. I don't have cloak. What the fudge, bro? Game is weird sometimes, man. I just rubber band all the time, bro. I missed my Ascendi's flash. Oh wait, he was probably Cordy immune to be honest. He might have been Cordy immune. He's just juiced with buffs plus barrier, plus. club. This was ours. Ravager 2. I'm Ravager 2 and I up a video of 24. What do you mean? Oh, you went 35 and 0. Nice. Please make a guide how to kill Oracle class or other. We have a full shield of Ravager. I could, but it's just more of the who you're fighting. Some people just will never be able to kill, to be honest. We got pulled by the bro. The fact that golems die in like literally 5 seconds before they even take control of the golem, bro, needs to be addressed. Hey. Bro, it's nothing but shields and shields and shields and shields and shields and shields and shields. Ridiculous. Everybody that's coming out has a full shield, bro. We're just... Alright, well, this game's just gonna suck, bro. They're just getting rolled, honestly. Not that fun. I don't like when it's just one-sided. Was on last night, seen him on the other team, and knew I was good. I definitely need to work on my trade team. I mean, just playing the class more and more. I mean, honestly, the best way to improve is always playing at a deficit. Like, play handicap. The best way to learn. It teaches you how to like play mind games around people and kind of like outsmart them. It teaches you the importance of blocking, knowing when people are gonna like dash on you, when to block, what to roll, and all that. So I would say that helps a lot. When I was growing up, bro, my brother did not give me any chance of a freaking shot at winning. He would whoop my ass in every game possible. He never gave me a shot. That's how I learned. I learned to always fight at a deficit. I always learned to try to, challenge myself. He would always pick the best characters and always whoop my ass, and I always picked like the subpar characters because I thought they looked cool. It's like, do we kill them to end the game faster? More of a mercy killing than anything. Get me while you were stealth. I see you and try to AoE still. But nope, I said. Yeah, it's just cloak, dude. Tev daggers break cloak. Yeah, there's some real cheesy stuff in this game. I think Tev daggers is the most like easiest thing in the game. They were just getting crap, bro. While we wait for a Q, I'll be right back.
get you $1 or something. Don't hang with a who line for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust you. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bucket. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune, I'm flipping the ride. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe. And 40 on 50 is really the time. Why is you all on my phone like you want me? Like you wasn't pushing the kid to the side, I don't know if you thinking I'm blind, toss on my crosses and doubt on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's word of the wise. Dubbing the mixes, I'm mixing. I know I've been missing, I needed some personal time. All the pictures, dimensions, I know what you did this, I mean it, I'm staying inside. Problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The bow and affection, I summon and dumb it. Cause I got problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The bow and affection, I summon and dumb.
I shouldn't need ya, but I'm afraid that's not up to me. Cause when I hear ya sing through my speakers, it's like my mind takes a hold of me. I've tried shutting you off for some time now, but I'm still hearing your voice in my head. Oh, I wish I was more than your fan.
Oh, hey.
There's a split. Thank you for the follow on YouTube. Welcome. What's going on, Kelvin? I don't have Tevin. What daggers do you recommend? I'm from Brazil. Can you translate for me? Yeah. Portuguese, right? You speak? These right here. These. This one. Nerzatom skeletal tusk. This one. It drops from, you can get it from here, right here, or from this elephant boss, this guy, right here. This is what you want. Of course, no worries. No! What? No! What was that lag spike, bro? Bro, I was playing that so beautifully. Bro, I was in the zone. I was locked the fuck in. Oh. Oh. Of course, it happened right after I got. Well, at least it happened after the kill. Could have happened like in the middle of a combo and ruined my combo. Ah, dude, I was so locked in, bro. I went for so many greedy kills right then. I still got paid off. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That was so stupid of me for going for that kill, dude. That was my fault. Yep, that was my fault for going for a healer. I should have never done that. So stupid of me. Especially the dude was shielded too. I was like thinking I was gonna burst the shield into the healer's defense. That's how you learn, bro. That's how you learn. You learn who's tanky, who's not. You damage check. Usually what I do is I walk up to him and I damage. What the fuck is going on here? I don't know what I like. I think I have one more closer. Oh. Oh, you're so cool, bro, at this game. Hit me with your 2-second death blow, baby. Hit me with them. You want to see? Bro, I hate this buff, dude. It's so annoying. Did I kill him? Did I go to heaven? He feared me! What's up, Yanni? Is stab dagger good? It's okay. I don't recommend it unless you really love the class. I don't recommend it. You're gonna get shit on by this meta right now. Scorpions and Ravagers are so prevalent right now, and you get hard countered by them. Had Bell Staff and hated playing it. Medar, bro, what's going on, my boy? What's going on, dude? Hell yeah, how you been, bro? Hi, Dougie. Oh, bro, I was stuck in the middle of a Valiant, bro. I wasn't able to cloak fast enough. But if you do go Spellblade, I don't recommend going Queen Bell. Queen Bell is more of a bombing thing for like GVGs or ZVZ. You can somewhat bomb in BGs. Well, it depends what you're trying to do. It depends. I'm sorry. Like, I strictly play BGs now. I still know a little bit of the competitive scene, like the, you know, the high-end GVG stuff. I still like keep up to it. I still keep updated with it. I just don't do it as much anymore. But Spellblade is like still, I would say, still really good for GVGs at least. We'll get melted by rev dags, yeah. If you're planning on playing like BGs like me, yeah, you're gonna get shit. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bro, because I don't want you to like have false hope. You're gonna get shit on. Off the top ropes. That was off the top rope. We didn't reset 7. Unfortunate. Good man, busy. How are you? Hands sorted. Hands sorted. What? Why were you greeting this? Why am I greeting the glad? Why do I do this to myself? There's no one to blame but myself. What? I missed? Missed the key? I'm going in on this kill with no cooldown. This is how I die. This is how I always die. I'm fighting this. I'll fight you, bro. I just counted down his shield. One thing you have to learn on any class, you just wait their buffs out. He had like 5 seconds left on his shield. You can't wait too long. You gotta jump as soon as their buff's about to expire, because people are still overextending because they think they're safe. My buddy plays Lib and he gets a lot of kills. Are we talking BGs or are we talking GVGs? I mean, you can get, like, I've seen some Liberators pop off, but like that depends who's in your game. If I see a Liberator on the team free casting, I'm killing them. They're my first prio. How's Throne doing currently? Honestly, bro, I love it, dude. They added BGs. I can't stop playing the game now. Like, I'm literally playing BGs 24/7. Like, I really wish BGs dropped like the first month or two, bro. It would have saved so many people from quitting the game, to be honest. T3 came out, and honestly, it's really good for the game. Like, T3 gear is really easy to get. You can make a lot of Lucent right now with T3. He has pockets also. Oh, that. I mean, any class of pocket is really going to do a lot better. Did you stop playing your NA West character? No, I still play it here and there. I try to keep up with it. But the problem is, with T3 gear being out, it's kind of a little bit more difficult to get into the dungeons now. Oh, is Imbum here? It is Imbum. I was actually on it just yesterday too. I'm gonna grind some I'm gonna grind some dungeons on my Western today, actually tonight. How does the passive of the dagger you recommend work? Which passive? There's a lot of passives that work. What are we talking? Which one are we talking about? You would have really been good at launch. The melee vision would have been awesome, bro, on launch, bro. Nah, I probably would have got dumpstered by all the Kevin daggers, bro. This would have been the most crippling thing of my whole build for Ravager, was not having Kevin daggers. Chugsy feud him. Look at billboards. Is he here? Oh, Chugsy. I think I've seen that guy around. Hold on. I think I know who you're talking about. Seems familiar. Yes. I think I know what you're talking about. I usually keep the pressure on him. The only Liberators I don't kill are tanky Liberators, and typically they don't pop off. They're very tanky, so they sacrifice a lot. But I mean, if you plan on playing with a static, I mean, you could play any class, bro. Play with the static. Are you liking glass compared to evasion? I love it, dude. I love it. I'm addicted. I can't stop. Can't go back to melee evasion. What the fuck? Come on. I was spamming my 2, but he was just out of range. He had more range. Unfortunate. Hey, range. 4.1 meters. 4.1 meters. He might. It's 40. You reckon I could catch up in gear in reasonable time? Yes, 100%, Madar. 100%. You can catch up easily. I'll show you right now. There's this thing called Path of Ascension right here. This will catch you up 100%, dude. You'll get everything you need and more. There's so much catch-up mechanics right now. Plus, there's a really good battle pass right now, too. Oh, what the... This game is weird sometimes, man. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, a little mark over here. Oh my god, I'm melting him. I'm new. Can you please explain what I can buy with Lucen? It looks like I have a craft my armor, which is why I'm confused. Yes, I can explain to you. Give me a second here. You didn't get rooted. I don't have a combo, or else I would go for a combo right now. We're gonna have to go for it. Doesn't matter, bro. You're so cool, Dougie. He's going for me. He's got a hard on for me, bro. It's cute. It's so cute. He's got a hard on for me. This tank, bro, had a hard on for me, bro. Oh my goodness. Running Naras, bro. Oh my god. Holy moly. My Tev's still good. Yes, Tev is still good. Tev is really good. It's the second best greatsword right now. Well, Mordecai greatsword is actually... So they actually brought back the T3 weapons, like enhanced versions of the T1 world boss weapons. Mordecai is the most broken greatsword in the game right now. You can get one shot by it. Bro, that guy is literally just an annoying tank, bro. Time bombing me for no damage. Like right now, I'm still using Tevin, bro. I'm using Tevin on my heroic. Does really good damage. I hit someone for a 4. I hit a dude for almost 10k damage total. I hit him for a 4.8 times 2 on with Tevin proc. That was a lot of damage. Crazy. Oh, you do like no damage. My turn. Oh, he popped stone. I could have just walked away, but I kind of wanted to kill. That shit no one want, bro. Are you in an admin, Dar? I'll wait till the ad's done. If there's an ad right now. I'll explain everything after this VG. Sorry. I just like I can't like talk and play because if I just die, like if I get jumped on by the wrong person, I'm gonna kill them. If I was on my melee evasion build, I can do a lot more stupid stuff. I wouldn't be able to do stuff like that. Woohoo! Where'd you go? Where are you, boy? What? Where'd you go? Juke me, definitely. That heroic stuff is so the heroic is it's basically, think of it as it's like, how do I explain it? Think of it as a blank sword that you can customize the traits to. So when you get a great sword, it comes with heroic trait. It has a heroic trait and then it has heroic stats. So what I have on mine, it has melee hit chance 290 or 280 maybe, and it has 280 hit chance. That's my heroic. That's my heroic stats that I chose. I changed them. Actually, one of them came well. The other one I had to change. There's a heroic trait where I can add even more. I can add a perception. I can add. Sorry. Needed a lock in for that kill. Sorry, this game is going on for a long time, bro. It's actually an even placed match. So right here, on my greatsword, you can see I have hit chance, melee hit chance. Those are my heroic stats that I chose. On the bottom, I have perception too. I am on the wrong side of the neighborhood, boys. I am in the wrong neighborhood right now. Bro, you enough with your stupid flash arrows, bro. I can't play the game. I can't move. I'm getting flashed arrowed. Oh, no. Oh. So flash arrow is the base like the no specialization flash wave. So if you don't put the flash wave specialization, it shoots a circle, and it pops anyone out of stealth. Whoever's in stealth, you get pulled out of stealth. Which, as a glass cannon, bro, like stealth is your number one reason you can survive. And that dude pulled me out of it right away, and I got rooted, and I was kind of cooked. Oh, that was dumb. No. So playing glass is better right now. If you have Tev daggers, yes. If you have Tev daggers, if you don't, then just know you're just gonna you will never be able to do shit other people can do. Like if you're fine with not being able to chain kill like I'm doing, then yes, glass is really amazing. Like I can play so stupidly aggressive because if I get a kill, I get a free cloak. and that's it. I'm done. Like you can't do anything unless you flash arrow me, which is kind of awkward. Mordecai Greatsword better than Court? Yes, right now it is until it gets nerfed. Until it gets nerfed. It's gonna get nerfed, so right now it's doing true damage. This mother trucker, dude. I keep getting flashed arrowed for the same guy every time. I'm just so lazy to learn. I don't learn his name, so I don't know who's doing it. I see it and I literally forget as soon as I die. I'm like, I don't care. It's actually a really close BG, honestly. It's like back and forth. So this is what's gonna happen, Yanni. See that guy top roping? You can shadow strike up if I get the right angle. Yeah, in the right angle. But normally you can shadow strike up. This mother trucker, every time. It's him every time. Every time, bro. He's always got flash arrow. Can melee evade be built right now to counter glass or not? Not really, no. You'd have to be so specced out in melee evasion, it's almost impossible. Unless you have like a lot of chaos rings, you're never gonna do it. It's just almost impossible. You'll be able to beat like a majority of players, but if you fight like someone geared like me, you're never gonna get enough evasion. You get me? Like the moment that I know that you have like you're super squishy and you do no damage, I'm gonna go for you every time. But that's like the 1% of players that have full gear and everything. Well, I'm not full min max, but I have a majority of my gear. Is he melee evasion? He is melee evasion. Ah, he's gonna do anything. Unfortunate. I didn't have stun or anything. And I missed my stun on him. I mean, it's just RNG at the end of the day. I don't know if you use melee evasion or... The thing that I hate about this game is that you have a 20% chance, no matter what, to miss this ability. No matter what. 80% chance to apply collision. I've hit healers with negative 22 melee evasion, and it said miss. So, it's part of the game. It's just gonna miss. It's gonna happen, unfortunately. But let me get back to that one guy. He wanted my spot go away. Are you still here? So I can explain to you the gear. I'm sorry, I was in the middle of a BG. But let's queue up and I'll explain what's going on. So right now we have heroics. So this is my heroic greatsword. You can have one heroic weapon equipped at a time. You can have one heroic armor equipped at a time. So like right now I have the heroic cloak. Then I have one heroic accessory, which is gonna be my ring. So the weapon is the more convoluted one. So this one, think of it as like blank page, right? So no matter what, it's always going to come with strength. It's always going to come with heavy, and it's always going to come with species damage boost. You see those two on the bottom, hit chance and melee hit chance, kind of how they're highlighted. Those can be changed. You can change them. They come out random. So if I go to trade here, that convert, I can change this melee hit chance to like wisdom or fortitude or perception or dex or that's what makes these powerful, is that you can fix it to how you want to run it. It's very expensive. 800 unlock stones, which seems like a lot, but you can make them relatively easy now. I make like over 1,000 unlock stones a week, honestly, no joke. So like, really popular one is hit chance with perception. That's really good. Or you can put fortitude if you want to be a little bit more tanky. So that's what the heroic stats are. I think that's what, I don't know. Heroic stats, maybe? Or base stat, I guess. It's called the base stat. What's better, Scorp or Rav? It depends what you prefer. Ravager lets people it can kill, but it can kill those people very, very well. Better than Scorpion. Scorpion can kill those targets not as fast, but pretty fast. But it has more potential of killing like you can definitely melt healers with a Scorpion, no problem. A Ravager might have a harder problem. I might have a harder time And scorpions are more mobile. You can move and you're not locked down in one place. Does that make sense? Oh, but thank you for the follow. So it just depends like what you prefer. I mean, they're all like assassin builds. Yeah, then Scorpion's gonna be your best bet, to be honest. The thing is, you have Ravagers to keep Scorpions in check. If Ravagers did not exist, Scorpions would run them up. The thing is that Scorpions are they're really strong to, like, if the Ravager plays sloppy, the Scorpion's gonna kill them. Does that make sense? It's not like the Ravager just inherently wins, like, just all the time. If you play that sloppy or you're not expecting to have stone or artifacts, you're gonna get your cheeks clapped. And I know from first-hand experience, trust me. I know. It's easy to catch. 5 minutes later, 1% of people have full gear. It's easy to get competitive, like, especially as a tank. If you're playing a tanky build, it's gonna be a lot easier. You have, like, flexibility. You know what I mean? If we're playing glass v glass, that's when gear really starts to matter the most. Does that make sense? Like, the other person might be able to one-shot me, but the thing is, I can do things the other character will never be able to do. I can cloak. I can kill his teammate really quick, and then cloak again, and he can't cloak again. He's done. He's cooked. I just wait him out, wait for a roll, catch him, stun him, dead. He has to play so differently from glass cannon to glass cannon. With tank v tank, there's a lot more breathing room. There's a lot of, blocking. You have time to block, you have time to breathe, you have time to look around what's going on. On a glass, I have to go, kill, quick, move. It's just like, that's what I mean by that. Yeah, Ravs kill Scorp, but Scorps can get out of a prone. Scorps are really hard to lock down. They're very hard. If the thing is, if you want to plan on playing in a group, you are never killing that Scorpion that's pocketed. You will never kill them. If they're getting pocketed by an Oracle, which is Wand Orb, and they have a Cordy Wand healing them, bro, forget about it. You're never going to kill them. You're just never. But if you had that same character on a Ravager getting pocketed, you're going to kill that Ravager because the Ravager has to, like, be in place to kill you. While the Scorpion's just left and right, moving left and right. Crusader used to get melted if not geared. It's just that the gear's a lot easier to get. That's all it is. Once you catch up in mastery, once you catch up on gear, it's really easy. That's the thing about T2 is we were just severely out geared. We were severely out mastery. That was pretty much it. Are you kidding me, bro? He uses little 2 right away, bro. That's so cute. Bro, I heard Steelheart is the new deep. Steelheart can catch you off guard. The thing about Steelheart is you can build glass cannon to where most builds will ignore you. Like, if I see a Steelheart, I'm gonna ignore you. I'm not gonna, even though I might have kill potential on you, I'm gonna ignore you because you have a shield. Like, if you get really lucky shield block chances, I'm just dead. I'm gonna get cooked. You guarantee stun me, I can't stun you. Does that make sense? But if I do hit a stun or I do hit a prone, you're pretty much just cooked. But I just can't risk it. It's not in my favor, so I'm gonna ignore you. A Scorpion, if you pop counter bear at the right time, you're gonna melt them, so they're gonna ignore you. So you just got free reign. No one's really gonna lock you down. No one's really gonna focus you because they're afraid of getting shit on by sword and board. Can't even cloak or do anything. I can't even play the game. Here in SNS, yes, Steelheart. Honestly, Madar, if you think about getting back to the game, just do it, bro. It's worth it. Really worth it right now. A lot of the T2 gear is still viable. You run a mixture of T2 gear with T3 gear. Mostly your accessories are going to be upgraded, but like 2-piece Vanguard is still very good. It's very meta, actually. 2-piece Vanguard. game, bro. Doesn't do my abilities when I want it to. Oh, I'm about to say, if that tank pulled me away from my Tev reset, bro, I was gonna get triggered so hard. I don't have cloak. I gotta play this right. As I'm going into their spawn, like literally not thinking about it. Way too predictable, my boy. Oh, 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 I survived. Oh, oh, so locked in, bro. Holy moly. Let's just get our buffs up. Oh, don't look at me. Don't you do it. Rejuvenation. We love those. Our magic, nope. Rejuvenation, we take those, we take those. Sorry if I'm not reading chat. Hold up, I'm sorry. Freaking challenge. He's super tanky. I only challenged that because my team was around the corner, so they could steal from me. Also, I just wanted to damage check him, see if it was possible to kill him. Very important to damage check everybody. Low pace game, bro. I got highest kill with 18 kills. Always wanted to try that for GVG amounts. Honestly, Crusader's still the best. Crusader's still the best for GVGs. You have a few steel hearts for GVGs, but Crusader's still king. Devos are just really too good, to be honest. Devastating Smash, too good. You ever figured out why stem? Yes, so I actually did figure it out. It's because of how much. It depends how much resistances you have to that ability. So if you have like 500-600 stun resist because of all your fortitude, it's gonna break you out of it faster, which is dumb. So that's why you guys were retain. That's why you guys would get up right away, because you guys have so much fortitude. It would give you endurances for free, or give you CC resist for free. And I think you guys would build collision resist too, right? So that's why when I would prone you, you had so much collision resist that you built the immunity faster. Wait, is it wall bomb? Thanks why it felt so. Yeah, that's why. Since I was a Ravager, I had no resistances. That's why I would like literally be on the ground for like all of eternity, which is kind of dumb. But I don't know. I think every class you just get up from 4 seconds, bro. After you've been stunned for 4 seconds, let's play the fucking game, bro. I counted it. It takes 8 seconds, bro, for me to get up from like full CC chain, which is just stupid. So stupid. Like I get full combo on something, sometimes I couldn't. Yeah, see, now it makes sense, because some people would build like liberators would build collision resist, some builds would build collision resist, so that's why. So the thing is, Madar, if you do want to put your Tevin Greatsword into your heroic Greatsword, you destroy the Tevin Greatsword in the process. So just remember that, okay? Which honestly, I wouldn't even bother. Like, T1 Tevin, like Tevin's just kind of the stats on it just don't keep up anymore. You just have to feed into a heroic at this point. You go heroic Greatsword if you want to go bruiser. You go sword and board heroic if you want to be full tank. I prefer no immunity to be on that, bro. We gotta get up. We gotta play the game, bro. Let's play the game. Can't just be CC chain forever. I don't know. They have like WoW duration CCs for a game that's way faster paced than WoW. Like in WoW, you get CC'd for 5 seconds, which makes sense in that game. You know, there's so many ways to like break it. There's so many ways to prevent it from happening. There's just a lot going on. It's just a way slower paced game. And Throne tries to do that stuff, and it's just, dude, you get melted before you even hit the ground. So what's the point? It isn't good anymore, but another Tevin is. So confused by that. The stats on it, like the dexterity and the strength, like if you're trying to bruise with it, bro, you're just not gonna keep up. I'll show you right now. This tune. Hop back on my other tune. I'll show you. It's just the base stats just don't keep up to a heroic. Let's compare it to the T2 version just to show you. You take the core, you're taking the passive out and put it into heroic greatsword. That's what you're doing. The passive is great. Just the stats that it comes with, like the weapon itself, they just don't keep up anymore. Falling off. So if I go to the event, Greatsword, compared to the T2 version. So I'm doing 37 more low roll than you. I'm doing 69 more high roll. I have 7 more strength than you as well. Well, I mean, you have 11 dex. However, I have all this heavy attack, 220. Stun chance 200, useless. Then I can choose 2 heroic stats on it. I could put hit chance on it. I could put perception on it. I could put hit and perception. And then on top of this greatsword, look at the bottom, right below attack speed. I put perception too. I can go up to 8 perception on this greatsword from that stat right there, from that trait. So that's what I mean by that. Just know that if you're fighting bruisers or anyone that does damage, they're more than likely going to be using a heroic greatsword with the passive of Tev. The only thing that Tev greatsword does have is faster attack speed. It just attacks faster no matter what. No, there is a T2 Tevin. There is a T2 right there, epic T2. So you can upgrade the weapon to a T2 version, and then you can use, like right now I have T2 Tevin daggers. I had T1, I put enough shards together, and I upgraded T2. Now I get a more juice passive, I get slightly more stats everywhere else, but it's still a T2 weapon. Still a T1 weapon, but it's just considered T2 passive and everything. And then from there, I can take it away. Oh, what's the difference? So the difference is that this one, when it explodes, it follows the target and it explodes again around them. It doesn't do damage again to them, but it does damage to all people around it after a certain amount of time. So let's say I devastating smash people, they all proc it on the ground. Now everybody has one that's following them, and that can hit their teammates and do even more AoE bombs. That's pretty much what it does. Like my Tevin daggers, what my Tevin daggers does is when I leave cloak, I have 250 extra hit for 5 seconds. Also, I have a bigger radius on my knockback, and I do double damage with my knockback now. So, are you enjoying this more than ESO? Yeah. I love Throne of Liberty a lot more than ESO right now. I mean, I'm always down to come back to ESO if they have a really good patch. I never truly quit it. When crossplay comes, I'll definitely be trying an ESO again for a bit. I think we're gonna do Nirma. You want to hear something funny, Madar? So, the Mordecai Greatsword came out again, right? So we have the Adentis again. We have the Mordecai Greatsword again. T3 versions of it. You think they'll do crossplay anytime soon? It's probably gonna come in within the next summer update or the year after that. So summer 2026 or summer 2027, I would put money on. So I should turn Tevin T2 and then go heroic SNS or just run Glad. I mean, if you want to be a bruiser, go heroic greatsword. If you stick Crusader, but if you want to be a full-blown tank, then you just put Tevin to the side for a bit. Pretty much it. Put it to the side, run a gray eye for content for like GVG stuff, and then when you're just messing around in BGs, you can put your Tevin and run a bruiser with a heroic sword and board, but just not be to the full potential that you could be. Because the thing about BGs, bro, it's a mixture of everything. You're gonna fight high-end gear people. For the majority, you're gonna fight people that are middle gear. You're gonna fight the middle class of the game. Middle gear, some people might have slightly better stats. But the majority is you're more than likely, if you play the game more than often, you're going to surpass it. How long do you see ESO lasting overall? It's going to last for a while, dude. It's going to be around for a while. Easily another 5 to 10 years. Like, they make a lot of money off their lore and stuff, and casual players. It's just the PvP scene's really dead. Like, and then, like, just the organized stuff is just dead. Like, there's a lot of questers, there's a lot of, like, RPers that still play the game. Can you destroy my beloved Tev? How do you think I felt, bro? I had to destroy my Tevin Greatsword, bro. How do you think I felt? think I just heard mine. So yeah, if you do come back, Madar, just if you do come back like in the middle of the night for my time, you know, usually daytime yours, just hop on, do this Path of Ascension right here, at the top of the screen, top right, and just do this. Pretty much just finish this off. You'll be able to finish it no problem. Bro, they literally give you fully level T2 gear, fully traded with good traits. Like, it's ridiculous. So what you can do is, what I did, and what a lot of people should do, is when you get that gear from the Path of Ascension, you use that blessing, you feed that into your T3 gear, so you can still keep your T2 gear that's still good. A lot of T2 gear is still good. Yeah, they met the PvE and housing players and crowns. Yeah, I do see. So they're going to be around for a while. The competitive scene for PvP, or competitive for PvE and PvP, is just diminishing. No one's really doing it much anymore. Which honestly, I don't even think it's a demographic. They don't care about like player base. They care about what makes them the most money for the least amount of work. Oh, I need a group. Oh. Time zone is what kept me away, to be honest. I don't know if I got it in me anymore. Too much work, 2 a.m. right now. Yeah. I mean, that's why you should just play casual, you know? You can queue in the middle of the night in BGs and actually get queues, bro. I've queued all night before and gotten queues reliably, to be honest. If anything, you can just hop in, do the arc bosses. Oh, by the way, there's 3 arc bosses a week now. There's 3 Tevas, 3 Bellandiers, 1 Delzanoa, 1 40 a week. So Tuesdays, there's Tevin and Queen. And they alternate between peace and conflict. One's peace, one's conflict. Wednesday is either Cordy or Tevin. Alternate. And then Friday is... Well, there's actually 4 days of arc bosses now. There's 4 days. That's why they hardly care about PvP as most PvP. Right, but the last major update for PvP was Imperial City. They haven't added a new area since. Honestly, yeah, it's just they can do so much to the game, bro. They just choose not to. Oh yeah, they also added housing to the game, Adar. I don't know if you're into that stuff, but there's housing now. Anyone else still playing, or are you the only one left? I I think everyone, if you wanted to play with the homies again, like Fields, Bliss, and Akinos and the OG straight out of Stereo, they're all on New World right now. Yeah, there's no one that's left. Yeah, no one's left from SLC. Everyone's gone. Actually, I still play with Yao here and there. We were play together when we were in the same guild. I was in Exodus, at the time the most competitive guild remaining, and then they just recently disbanded it like a month ago because there's no competition. Other than that, yeah, no one. Everyone's moved on. Even Cash has moved on, I think. Nice. How does housing work? I mean, you get a house and you decorate it. You can like grind the mats. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. But you can. It's mostly a grind. Craft everything yourself for the most part. Look, bro, it's your best friend, Nirma. Can't see with all the crap in this thing, bro. Honestly, just watching her feet, bro. Looking for that arrow to see where she's pointing at. You get melted, bro, if you get in the wrong spot. Oh, no. Ah. What's the Jack? What do you like better, Glass or Evasion so far? I'm in love with the Glass right now. Like, I'm so addicted right now to. I can't stop playing Glass. Any luck? Like ESO, or you get neighborhoods. Like, it's like ESO. You get an instance house. They made T3 versions of all T1 stuff since Mordecai does. So Mordecai is the only one that's juiced. Like, everything else is kind of like, okay, pretty cool, but here, I can show you. Show you all the T3 weapons. So we got T3 Chernobog. For the most part, it's the same. It's just more like it just sleeps more, sleeps flows more. I think a lower cooldown and just more stats on it. Nirma got changed. It has more like it has wisdom now. It has max health. It's a collision now instead of a stun now. Like a push instead of a stun, which is both a nerf and a buff. Like, you won't be able to proc Talus anymore. By the way, T3 Talus is out. There is T3 Talus. It's really annoying. The Azrael got completely reworked. Whenever you use the shield survival skill, you now get like 100 damage reduction. The Mordecai got a. So whenever you stun a target, you have a 50% chance to deal 600 of base damage. Think of it like 2 Tevin procs instantly to somebody when you stun them. Or shock them. And it works off any stun. Or any shock. It doesn't matter what the weapon is, which I'll explain in a little bit. So 50% chance, and then whenever you proc this, it also chains to one of their allies. So it chains to an enemy, and that enemy will take 50% more damage from the chain. So they'll take 900, and then they'll chain one more time, which I think it can go back to the original guy again, and just insta kill people. Right now it's bugged and it's doing true damage. You will get one shot by this. Like, I got hit for a 19k times 2 Mordecai. Just from a stunning blow, I got instantly melted. Nothing I could do. And yeah, still playing. Thought there would have been some nostalgia left to experiment. Nah, she's still around, bro. She's still playing. A dentist got kind of ruined that. Is there no cooldown to Morg? No, there is no cooldown to Mordecai. So what you're supposed to do if you want to cheese people, which technically isn't a bug, it's an oversight, is you compare that with T1 Nirma. On shield strikes, stuns a target for 0.3 seconds. The Mordecai Greatsword only cares that if it's a stun. It doesn't care if it's a Greatsword stun. It doesn't matter. So what you can do is what people will do is they'll pop counter barrier, go in a stack, and just shield strike spam because counter barrier is going to reduce the cooldown shield strike, and you just freaking mow them down. And that's how you win the game right now. The quote-unquote cooldown is supposed to be the cooldown for the skills. That's kind of the... No way you do anything. You're just kind of cut. It's only really a problem because it does true damage. There's no mitigation. Like, it doesn't go through your defense. It doesn't go through your endurance. It doesn't do any of that. It just does its damage no matter what. So that's why people just get melted. So much BGs now. That's the build I can get behind. Well, it's more than likely going to get nerfed this Thursday or next week. It's going to get nerfed. It's going to get fixed. The true damage. You'll probably still be able to do the Nirma cheese, but you just won't be able to one-shot people with Nirma cheese anymore. Finally, the Nirma back to its full. But it has to be a T1 Nirma. T3 does not work because T3 is a collision push. It's not a stun anymore. You're making me glass for PvP, then I spend a lot of making the evasion. No, I mean, they both have their benefits. Like, if you don't have 7 daggers, glass is going to feel really rough to you. And evasion is going to feel a lot better. If you have 7 daggers, glass is going to feel infinitely better. Because the thing is, what's going to happen is this. I can cloak right now. Like I cloak. Boom. If you don't have 7 daggers, you're fucked. I'm sorry to say, you're fucked. Once that cloak expires, you're a sitting duck. If I go in and I kill this guy, boom, 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 click, I can cloak again. I'm gone. Like, I'm cloaked again, and boom, I'm gone. And I can wait for cooldowns and then jump on you if you want to chase me, or I can look for another target and kill them. Or what I could do is just kill the target and then have my cloak for whenever I need it again. You have to play a super passive. You have to play it right. You can maybe go in for the quick kill, roll, and see if anyone's chasing you. If there's a tank on you, you're probably just fucked. Either you waste your cloak to get away and now you're a sitting duck, or you just take the beating from the tank and you die. Me, I can cloak away and maybe try to get a quick kill while I'm trying to leave. And just keep training Kevin Rock. Evasion makes it a lot simpler. Like, you're not as much of a sitting duck. You have a chance to survive a combo. You have a chance to turn and burn. Wait, what does blast mean now? Ranged in magic evade? Blast is just full damage. You are full damage. You go for high crit, high crit damage, high heavy, high hit. That's full blast. I'm more into I lean more towards the evasion side of it. I don't have the best evasion, but I have pretty solid evasion. I go up to almost 3k ranged evasion, and I go up to 2100 magic evasion. This magic evasion is kind of bad, but it has saved me. There are a lot of builds that don't even go evasion anymore. No range, no magic evasion. They go full debuff duration on their pieces of gear, and if they like it, they like it. Then they can save a passive. Then they don't have to run Shadow Walker anymore. This is a defensive passive. They can throw that to the trash and go for another offensive passive here. But the problem is if you get rid of So that's what glass means. You're just full damage. You blow people up, but you're going to get blown up if anyone even touches you. So. Hello. Yeah, I guess I used to play ESO with this guy. Hello. Oh, he must be from Xbox then, because if he remembers the name Hexapod, that's Xbox. If I play my glass cannon build, you're gonna shit on me, bro. You're gonna one shot me with a heavy. Oh, there's also heavy attack damage sets now, by the way, Madar. So there's a new set, Fallen Dynasty. So if you look at this piece, this is probably gonna be your best bet right now. So it's 2-piece. For every 10 points of strength, you get 30 extra heavy attack chance. On the 4-piece, increases the damage of your heavy attacks by 25%. Literally a bruiser's wet dream right there. If I run my melee evasion build, well, I'll never die, but you'll never die either. Actually, I might be able to kill you eventually. You'll just never be able to touch me. Unless you get a good, unless you get really good RNG. Why are you following me? Why? Why do you guys do this? Get a life. You're so cool, brother. Oh, you're dead, dude. You're so cooked. You are so cooked, my boy. Oh, I'll get pocketed, bro. I got slept. Too predictable, my boy. Too predictable. Come on, you want some? You want somebody? Ah, you're pocketed healer. There you go, huh? Start to get. There you go, buddy. I don't have cloak. This is so sketch, bro. Oof. If I fight the wrong target, I'm dead instantly. I blocked. What are you talking about? I blocked. Oh, that was so dumb, dude. My block didn't go off in time. Instead of missing the important stuns. I mean, honestly though, I should just come back, dude. Try it out. See if you like it. Game's a lot easier to get stuff right now. It's really... Honestly, T3 was like one of the best updates we've ever had. You do 4-star dungeons and you're guaranteed T3 gear. You do BGs, you're guaranteed gear. You got T3 gear. You don't get T2 gear. I'm gonna drop my cloak, aren't I? There. First instinct to throw a or a devastating smash, my boy. Your first instinct, my boy. Oh, you're lucky that I was on the fucking bottom edge, bro. You're still dead, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna greet this. What I died to? Oh, I died to his Tevin proc, dude. Oh my god, I actually died to. Oh no, wait, he might have killed me with his artifact. Whoops. Either way, I died to his Tevin proc, or I died to his it wasn't the Tevin Grace, or I died to his Tevin dagger pushback. Yep, sword out. I can kill him. He has his sword out. Nah. Wait, we go back for the tournament. Speeches look good though, to be honest. Dude, there's so much. It's more casual than any. You get some sweaty groups that come in here and they ruin the fun. Other than that though, bro, it's like it's designed for like just for fun. Like, it's just genuine PvP fun. It reminds me like back in the day, like the old video games when you would just queue up for fun. All right, now we're rolling, but still, I mean, this is gonna happen in any game. Some games you really roll them, some games you get rolled, but the games you're going for, the games like back and forth. Is it normal for no tank or healer in party? I would say, yeah, which doesn't really bother me though. One roll, you're cooked. Do I not have a healer? Oh, you're right. I don't have a healer. That's the thing about this game. Like, there's buffs around the map, which is really nice. There are a few buffs that are just way too broken. You heard, bro. Just let your buddy die. Woo! Not you too, buddy. This clip was brought to you by Tevin Daggers. Buy yours now from the auction house. Bro, what's up with Shadow Dancers running Delos and Noah Spear? What's going on here? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? The double, baby! Woo! Oh! You're so cool. Your Delos and Noah Spear, bro. Please tell me more how cool you are. What the fuck is this game on about? It was so weird to kill that guy. I didn't have my cooldown. Oh, the double, baby. Bro, I don't know why people ever take Gia, like AoE Gia off, bro. Like AoE Gia, bro, is the most fun, most broken thing you could ever add to Guillotine, brother. I don't know how people do it. Holy moly. I'm watching a start right now. What do you mean? What's the thing about your build, Madar? Like, the stuff I'm doing like this, I would never be able to do to you because you're going to be a tanky boy. I'm going to ignore you right away. You with Pocket Healer? Nah, Ravager does not work with a Pocket Healer. There's no point. Scorpion a bit, because you can do stuff from range, but like, a Ravager just plays so ratty. Like, a healer there would have never been able to keep up with me, and the healer probably would have died trying to keep up with me. Like, I was just doing my own thing. Anything, I'd be better off with a tank, to be honest. Just pulling aggro of enemies, to be honest. So to get the Tevin proc on a heroic, you need to put it into it, or... So you're supposed to extract it. So you go to Herba. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So you go to Herba. You were around for T2. Yeah, T2. This is T2. Herba. You know about it. So that's where the guild raid's at. You come over here. They added the raid right here. Back here, back in the day, this was nothing. There was nothing here. But here's the portal to the raid. You go here. The skill core device, and you extract an item. So like, let's say I want to extract this Lucien. I can extract it for a scroll. Once you extract it, you destroy the item, but you keep the core, like the core passive. So that means you can take it off and put it in as many times as you like. However, it's very expensive to put back in. It uses an imprint scroll, which you can get one monthly for free from a battle pass. Well, not free, but you can buy with the battle pass points you get, which I recommend. So you buy this. This is the one you want to buy. You always want to buy the skill core right here, imprint, or you can craft it. But it's expensive. It uses these chaos prisms, which you should be using for heroics. This is how you craft heroic glowstones. You use those chaos prisms. Hero Expo. we'll make an expo soon enough for a crossbow player or scorpion. I got some experience with the I got some experience with crossbow finally. The scout was the first time I actually used or crossbows in PvP. It was the one class I never played PvP with. It took me over a year of playing this game to try out crossbows in PvP. So let me see. I have it. So right here. So I had a Lucian Greatsword Madar, and I took it out. See this? It was a Lucian passive. This was like a new T3 Greatsword. This was the most broken thing in the game for like 2 weeks, bro. Holy moly! If you saw how broken this Greatsword passive was, it would have. It was a 5-second silence on a heavy attack, 15-second cooldown. You got one of the first bell cross. I know I got one of the bell first, but I never got rewarded for it. Alright, that happens. Could have been set for life if I had just kept the crossbows and sold them, but whatever. Oh, he didn't want the heat. I have stone and I have artifact too, buddy. What are you gonna do when I pop mine? 27k gear. Ole mole. There's no shot. You fell to the ground, brother. Yeah, they have a static. That's the problem right now we have. Spawn die.